America is less safe and more expensive than it was 100 days ago. Trump's reckless tariffs are going to make high price of groceries, gas, housing, utilities, clothing, electronics, and other essential goods even worse. By every metric, Donald Trump has failed. But instead of trying to put out the fire that he's caused, he's pouring gasoline on it by cutting $880 billion from Medicaid that will make healthcare more expensive and less affordable. He wants to take food off of the table of American families, children, and veterans. And he's doing this all for one simple purpose: to put into place massive tax breaks for his billionaire donor friends. The Speaker went to the White House yesterday to get his marching orders, but if House Republicans want to avoid tying themselves to this sinking ship, they need to vote against the Republican budget bill. You'll see House Democrats fighting back at every step of the way this week and next week as Republicans try to pass their dangerous and extreme budget.
We don't even understand the rationale for these tariffs because the White House has put out two completely different rationales. One of them is we're imposing these indiscriminate tariffs to try to strike deals to go to a zero tariff situation with other countries and have more free trade, reduce trade barriers. And then you have Donald Trump saying over the weekend, I'm doing these tariffs to create an external revenue service, to use this as a permanent revenue source to take the money that consumers are paying and inject that into the federal government. Those are completely opposite rationales, and the White House can't even figure out why it's doing these tariffs.
Our strength and our focus is on improving our communities in this country. And the chaos that we see from Donald Trump is not helping that. It's not helping the fact that he said he would lower costs on day one, the failed promises. This is just a deflection by the president for promises that he has been unable and unwilling to achieve. So it doesn't concern us that he wants to play politics because he can't deliver for the American public. House Democrats look forward to exercising our viewpoints, maybe creating a little bit of good trouble and making our perspectives heard, but doing it together as a caucus family. We'll be working with the Senate leadership as well, and we'll have plenty to say as a group of moving forward in the next couple weeks. Right now, we will deal with the tools in front of us and the policies that he and House Republicans have placed forward, which are reckless cuts to the healthcare system, to our supplemental nutrition that is relied on by women and children and families across this country. Those are the policies that we're going to push back against, and those are the items that the American public is paying attention to. Impeachment is at times a tool that can be used. This president is no stranger to that. He's been impeached twice, but we don't have any confidence that House and Senate Republicans would do their jobs, and so this is not an exercise that we're willing to undertake.